Welcome to the Hemp&Hopz Podcast. I'm your boy Hemp,
and I'm your boy Hopz,
and you're now rocking with the best.
So grab your meds and grab your brews and come on and hang out with us for a little bit. Yeah.
Hold up. You still hold up. Cash. Hold up. Cash on me. Just that money. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Time to make this. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. If you don't like it, hold up.
Yo, what it is, what it be like. We here again once more. Another Wednesday has come, another Wednesday is gone, and another Wednesday has returned again.
It's coming back.
Who are here on Wednesdays?
You're right. They said it. They said it. I heard them.
Yeah, we are. The Hemp&Hopz Podcast right there.
Look at him. He pointed right at it.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
I am Hemp. This is Hopz.
That's me.
And we here. This is Hemp.
Yeah.
That's a hop.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a hop too. Yep.
Yeah.
That is a hop.
We are here. This week won't be any different than the last 2 weeks. I'm still on the Blue Dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't have nothing new for you guys. We smoking good.
That seems to be a good one. You like that?
Yeah, I do like it. I just think my plug ain't ran into nothing else yet. He must have had a whole lot of this.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, it is.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm just glad you have something.
Yeah, for real. Something's better than nothing.
So yeah, man.
You guys need to look at life like that. Something is better than nothing.
It always is.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
Hell, I got a Christmas ale by Breckenridge Brewing. You know, it's getting that time. You got the St. Hemp and the St. Hops, gifting you guys with a little bit of a podcast, and maybe a little bit of shit you didn't know already. Some shit you may knew already, but just refreshing your memory on things. I don't know.
Facts. And I don't like AI.
No.
It reminds me too much of the Terminator and other crazy shit, I Am Robot and other things like that.
But those pictures are fire.
What is that? Lenza.
Yeah.
Hey man,
we gonna hey, choo choo.
And before I,
look out for the Trendy train. We're gonna hop on it because that shit looks fucking cool.
Although I don't think that $40 a year is bad for that. I don't think that's bad at all.
For keeping them coming?
Yeah.
Oh, you get all those pictures for a year?
Yeah, if you pay
$40 a year?
Yeah, $40 a year.
Hell, that's better than cable.
Yeah, I'm like, this could be cover art, it could be whatever. I'm not gonna pay the $40.
And it's not copyrighted. You can use it for anything.
Yeah, it's yours.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna do the 40 right now. I'll probably
You know what we could do? We could do $20 a piece on one of ours, and then we could like fucking upload each other's videos on the same account.
Yeah. And
use the shit year round.
Yeah, because my trial is up the 10th. I am gonna do like 2 more. I plan on doing like 2 more picture things just with different looks to get see if the feel to be different. For us, I was gonna use we got a few. Of course, we got a few pictures together, but I was gonna use the pictures. I tried to use the picture of me and you, and it won't let me do it because it's 2 of us and not 1 of us. Okay.
It has to be a selfie.
Yeah,
it does.
It might cause I seen somebody. I don't know how he did it now. But him and his girl was in the same.
Well, maybe before you leave, man, you'll take a selfie and see if it'll work.
Yeah, we do it like that. I was just gonna try them pictures David took.
Okay.
Cause we got a different, different poses.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? See how that look. But yeah, that's something we can play with.
Those fucking 2 pictures of me and you, like that was, dude. That was.
Yeah, this shit dope.
I didn't really, I got mine. I didn't really like any of them. I sent them all to Shay, and she picked the one she liked. So, she.
I'm gonna go check them out.
Well, she posted all of them on her page.
Yeah.
The one she likes, and I was like, and then a couple of my boys was like, I'd fuck him, this kind of shit, because they're fucking retarded, and and then one of them was like, I already have, blah blah blah, those assholes.
Yeah.
And then then right after that, I seen when you was like, you know, I like big booty bitches, but I don't know about fucking man.
I don't know what's he put that on.
Your post about after the Raphael Warnock and the fucking Herschel Walker shit's over with.
Distracted by
and I was like,
man beard.
And then I put, you know, our man Dwight.
Yeah.
After Michael Scott's probably said some off the wall shit.
Shout out Michael Scott. Shout out The Office.
Hey, just to let you guys know, Dwight Schrute is our spirit animal.
Yeah, Dwight's a fool, man.
Dwight's a damn fool.
Anytime I see the actor, that's all I see is Dwight. And my boy Sam, Steve
Carell.
Yeah, just. I mean, he plenty of people, but he would never not be Michael Scott.
What's it? Jailhouse Mike, or which one is it when you wear the bandana?
Man, you know, you go look at.
You know how many people don't think The Office is funny? They don't think it's funny.
And maybe like when it first came out,
the awkward shit. I think it makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
That probably is. People are awkward, so they don't know how to deal with awkward.
Well, I get fucking cracking up at that motherfucker, dude.
First of all, Steve Carell, he just dumb anyway.
Yeah.
So him as Michael Scott is.
But there's so many things in that show. Like I don't know if you remember the episode when Pam had her art show, and like everybody's talking about how juvenile her art is, and then like he comes in. And like she heard the other office people talking shit about her artwork, and she's feeling down. And like he's sitting there looking at the piece she drew of the office, like the building.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh man, that's wonderful." He go, "How much is this one?" And she was like, "You want to buy it?" He goes, "Of course." He goes, "We gotta have this in the office. How much is it? We gotta have this." Mm-hmm. And he just made her feel like fucking special, fucking fantastic. Yeah. And him just being him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
him being Michael Scott.
Yeah. And he just made her fucking day. And like that's a beautiful. That's the love frequency, man.
Yeah. Man.
That's what it is, man. You take for granted somebody that's so fucking ridiculous. And moronic half the time.
And that's why I don't.
And you overlook it.
Nobody, even the quirky motherfuckers, the weird people you look at like, man, this motherfucker is goofy. Even them, when they being nice to me and they like you trying to hold conversation and people blowing up. Cause you know I'm in and out of stores a lot. I'm in and out dealing with the public a lot. So I did a lot especially when I go in the store. Go into the stores that I frequent with, I see, you know, cashiers a lot. So most of the cashiers are bad people, for the most part, you know, high schoolers. So they just, you know, juvenile, weird, you know what I'm saying, awkwardness. And sometimes some of the older people might just be, like, you know, agitated with them or whatever. So, you know, they hollering at me or whatever, I always try to just treat them like they a person. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we all maybe you not. Maybe you were just too cool all your life. But for the most part, I think the vast majority of us have all been awkward, if not still awkward. And
I'm
a lot
awkward
of ways.
As fuck.
Like and you got to in life period, man, in any walk you in, whether it's parenthood, relationships, friendship, working, whatever, you got to remember who you were in these stages in life that you meeting some of these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of us outgrow certain things or reach certain levels, and then we get this superiority complex where we woe is me, not woe is me, but
I'm too cool.
Yeah, you do that?
Shit, no, I don't do that. You listen to this?
You eat
dicks? What?
And it's like, man, come on, bro. You ain't always been that person, man. Nah. We all on a walk. We all on a journey.
We all doing the same shit, man.
And we really ain't no separation. And then that's what I be thinking about a lot. What is really different outside of, you know, if you want to say the structure you live in, the spaceship you drive, the food you might eat might be of better quality, and it's really what I'm getting at. Outside of the quality of certain things, what's really different about the human experience? Nothing. Mm-mm. We all like toys. We all like lights for the most part. Music, sets,
love,
entertainment, love. Yeah, and that's
like to
really
be complimented on shit. You
yeah,
know,
and that's really all I see. Even when you on social, even if even the what I feel like is not necessarily remedial, but the simplicity of it's simple, but it's not right because they like these companies are multi-billion-dollar companies, right? But basketball, football, baseball, soccer, hockey,
all that shit.
They're games, right? It's like,
they're fucking games, bro.
They're games.
They started out as games,
and they still are.
They're still fucking games.
But these people have found a way to make
take them to the next fucking level
of dollars.
And their life for some people, man. Like win or losing is a fucking
you get so caught up in a game.
Don't get me wrong, I hate losing.
And I love basketball.
And you like winning.
So don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But what are we? We're not a walking contradiction, right?
Sure.
It's a game, and I'll be sitting there looking at like when I'm passing by billboards or even when I'm on YouTube and shit like that, like, cause I get on myself. Cause I'm like, yo, I need to be watching this 5-6 hour long video on the metaphysical works of whatever the fuck, or you know what I'm saying, how to build this business, or
and you're like, I wonder how the Heat's doing.
Yeah, let me go see let me go see this clip of Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck he saying?
This cool, but I just want to be entertained for a minute. Of course, that minute gonna turn into a fucking hours of mindless
YouTube hole.
Or Facebook hole.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I literally just had to put my damn phone down. Cause I just kept picking it up, like, bro, what are you doing? I really asked myself.
You do.
Yeah,
hell yeah, I do too.
What are you
I'm
looking
like, why
for?
The fuck am I still looking at this? I don't even have a notification.
What? Yeah. I ain't even notified about nothing. My phone's right here.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him, but I'm on Instagram looking at the Hemp&Hopz page at the same shit I done looked at 3 times.
Like, I'm gonna see something new.
It's like opening the fridge and thinking there's something new in there after you done look 3 times because you're hungry, like, and thinking there's something new in there. Like, it's the same shit, man. We're just, sometimes you get stuck in a loop, and you got to snap yourself out of it.
And it really made me. I was telling my homegirl earlier because I got on this whole astrology kick because I was like, because she got on this whole thing, not this whole thing, but she made a statement the night before. Cause I didn't get the message to this morning. That basically she was good with not having no more kids, and a rhetoric I hear a lot of, either not wanting kids or whatever. And like I told her, my outlook is I could get my Nick Cannon on if my money is good as Nick. I don't care, like, you know what I mean. I have 1,000, but then it dawned on me like, I read this somewhere as well before I've always been like this, but when I read it, it was like confirmation. But it was in the stars, like, you know what I'm saying.
We looking.
Yeah, cause I screenshotted it actually to send to us. So cause I was like, this is crazy. Pull this up right quick. You guys. I'm not gonna take too much of your time, cause
I Stay Blazing done fucking text message asking what the fuck he done hit. He did a I'm calling them chabs now because these boys on the fucking chug site, including Stay Blazing and a couple other folks, been doing dabs and chugs tonight.
Oh, they
dab it and they do a chug rag. They done fucked up.
They are on it.
Yeah.
It says my moon sign is in Pisces, but it says Moon and Venus. The Moon is in the 5th house.
Okay.
For all my astrologists and metaphysics ends.
Metaphysicians.
There you
Metaphysicians.
Yeah.
Metaphysicians.
Why is it so hard? Because it was hard for me.
Metaphysicians.
A psychiatrist.
Metaphysicians.
Physics.
Metaphysicists?
Yeah. That's how
Metaphysicists?
I feel like that's how you would say it.
Metaphysicists.
Y'all know what the fifth house,
What
the moon
the
is in the
fuck?
fifth house.
We can't goddamn speak English.
Yeah, I can't get that word for nothing.
Metaphysicists.
But it says, he likes pleasure, distractions of all sorts. Emotional life is rich. He loves children and may have a lot. He will be self-taught. You love to share emotional experiences with loved ones and have a flair for the dramatic. Love affairs are magnetic and intense, and you don't take them lightly by any means, although you may go through much change with regard to your romances. You are attached to children, whether they're your own or not. And when I seen that, those years ago, I was like, that's crazy as hell. Okay, anybody who know my life would know why that was crazy. I was reading something that I've been participating in all this time. And like I told my homegirl, I was like, it's crazy how accurate this should be. Makes one really question, is there really any true individual thought and decision or choice? Because when you read these charts, everything seems to be predestined, predetermined, whether you're conscious of it or not. And that's real. Like, are we really operating with free choice? Because I'm guarantee you, if you get I think they call it, no, I don't want to say prenatal. I know that it has to do, it's birth though. Yeah. I think it is a natal chart, not a prenatal, a natal chart. Because if you do a natal chart and you see the makings of you, quote unquote, this shit is a little like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how accurate can this be?
I ask a lot of times, like, people don't believe in astrology. I'm like, how many times you read your, like, daily astrology and been like, I mean, and a lot of times they're like, yeah, well, you read it and then you kind of, like, just make it work. I'm like, yeah, but, okay. How many times have you fucking watched a DIY video on YouTube and made it work? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it just, and you know, I know that's probably a poor analogy, but I mean, maybe there's something to it, man. It's all about energy. You know, I'm sorry. It's just, that's what it is. It's all about energy. Some of you guys got imaginary friends, and some of us have energy. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, just fucking grab onto something that works for you and run with it. That's all I got to say. Just as long as it's not murdering people. Try not to do that, or, like, you know, rape babies or something. Just don't do that shit. Or hurt animals. Don't, you know, try not to do that.
Don't do nothing that's detrimental.
Yeah, don't do any of that.
Now, the good brother Hops has
I poured it up
at his top, and he said he got a milk.
Nope, didn't say any of that.
Christmas.
Yep, I did.
There we go.
It's a Christmas ale. It's by Breckenridge Brewing. It's a winter warmer.
It's gonna warm you up.
Yeah, well, it's a winter warmer. Is I think it's based on a red ale, if I'm not mistaken. I've been before. It's a 7.1%. Not quite a dick in the watch pocket. There is nothing that lets me tell you about it on here. But I've been sitting on this for a week to do it for this podcast. But yeah, man. So that's what I got. Like he said, he's working. He's still on the Blue Dream because he's been in the Blue Dream for 2 weeks now.
Blue Dreaming.
But yeah, man. We're going to go ahead and hit the old live stream because we're running behind.
Well, we're
preparing.
We on double task until
we're running behind. We had a nice little personal conversation before the podcast. You know, we don't ever have time to do that shit. So we had some talks, you know, but yeah. So, you know, one of the things I was looking at, man, I don't know if you got them, but I had some like astronaut pics in mine.
Oh yeah, I did.
Did you get some of them too?
Yeah.
I thought that would be fucking cool for space trucking.
Yeah, I ain't released all of them, but yeah, I thought they were cool.
I thought it'd be a good. I really thought about making you a hat that says space trucking on it.
That should be dope. Hold on, podcast.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Hemp and Hopz top five today's top 5 is top 5 favorite magazine publications. It can be whatever, you know what I'm saying, from sports to music to entertainment to, like I was saying on my live, fucking True Living, Southern Homes, whatever.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, disco.
We're fancy.
Francie.
Francie. Oui.
Francie.
Shout out to our host. He might show up. We are 40 minutes late.
Yeah, he'll show up.
Shout out to Shaughnessy. He said he was going to be in on the live. But again, we're 40 minutes late. That was an hour ago when I told him we'll be on at 7 because I got here at 6:30, so we was gone. And then we had a brother-to-brother talk that you're not privy to.
No.
And you're not privy to.
No.
And yeah, so sometimes
shit runs over.
Business can wait.
We're business casual, by the way.
Always. But yeah, back to the podcast.
Yeah.
Blue Dream again.
That's right.
And like we always do at this time.
We're about to take off. So y'all privileged to take off. Y'all always privileged to take off. So Houston, I think we clear for liftoff in 5.
Hold on. I had one of these. No, I had a blunt a couple days ago. I lit the wrong end of it. I was smoking. It lit, but I was.
Oh man, did you keep on?
Nah, cause I passed it, and the person I passed it to, she was like, "You realize?"
She done called you out.
Yeah, and I looked. I just started laughing.
Was it just you and that person?
Yeah,
or?
Yeah,
okay, well that's okay.
But yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Did she give you a little help?
Yeah, she was.
Well, bless her heart. As long as she gave you a little help, because if it was me, we'd still be talking about it.
Yeah, it was a moment. It was a little too high.
Old backwards ass, light motherfucker.
And no matter how you light it, as long as it get lit.
As long as you pass it.
As long as we get it up though.
As long as you pass it.
And a 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. We getting the fuck out of this bitch. Wow.
Space trucking. If Getting Pleasant was a person,
that's right.
It would be us.
That goddamn video we did on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
If Getting fucking Pleasant was a video, that fucking video on the fucking Instagram.
What we saying over here? We got some visitors now. Hello, guys. If that's who I think it is.
Hello, governors.
We're finishing up the podcast.
Yeah. We got your honorable mentions.
We'll talk to y'all in a second. Y'all know what's going on.
So, just so you know, obviously Deadly Finds. She is selling these wonderful things. These are gnomes. So if you don't know 'em, now you know 'em. These are let's see, these are $10 a piece, 3 for $15 on that Deadly Finds page. So go ahead and get you some. You can get them now. And you should have them before Christmas. If not, you can save them for next Christmas. You can hang them bitches anywhere in your fucking house because they dope as fuck. Bitches. They dope as shit. She got them going on right now, which I think they're fucking great. You get them in three or four different colors and hats. They all got white beards. You can get different nose colors.
Shout out to that lovely lady. Shout out to these guys over here on our live. Our host, this with the mostest, Mr. Stay Blazing, and the tall boy tyrant himself.
Crushing them.
Josh Shaughnessy.
Chug Nasty McNasty.
Shaughnessy. We are here.
Yeah.
They are there. And we better get over there with them guys after we get off of here with y'all. Right. So shout out to them. I wanted to make sure we did that while they were on.
That's right.
Shout out to anybody who's been rocking with us for this long.
We're getting close to 3 years, man. We're getting close to 3.
Yeah, we're closing this 2022 cycle out. We still here. Yeah. We're still making some
form of fashion of some shit.
Yeah, some forward mobility or some shit.
We're still talking.
We still talking. Yeah. Some people still listening. Some people don't fail to the wayside. Yeah. We appreciate
my beard's getting a little bit grayer by the day.
Yeah. And
I don't know what you're doing.
There's something there.
Y'all ain't
and it'll be gone Friday. So this.
You cutting that off?
Yeah, I'm going back to My clean.
Babyface McDougar?
Yeah, it's the love frequency. I gotta put my suave on for all the ladies. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Deba
nothing on your face.
Deba
nothing on your face.
Deba nothing. Y'all don't know what that means. Y'all go look that up.
I'm gonna keep beard in there.
Debonair in the building. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to originalgangsters.com. Right. Shout out to River Remedy Brewing Company, Heights Brewing, Atlantucky, the Nappy Guys,
the Cluche Brewing Company.
Cluche.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me see now. It was
Nappy
somebody
Boys.
else. Yeah, I did the Nappy Boys.
You did? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, when I did Atlantucky, I dropped them after that.
I didn't even hear it. I'm not listening. I'm helping them, y'all.
Glitch. Shout out to Big Cuz.
Right.
Sheik.
Bones.
My manager and my uncle.
The Plug South.
GT Music, 5 a.m. Indica Jali.
Pat Bag
Mike
Radio.
Twice.
Yeah.
Pat Bag Radio.
Fresh Ali.
Culture Clothing. Fresh Ali. I seen see out there, boy. What's in case you forgot. Because I just did. Bring it back around. In case you forgot. That's why you got fresh. Just
bitch,
like that.
Bitch, I don't sing, I rap.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? NWA. Shout out to Sunday. Slide. Right. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna make it up to Atlantucky sometime real soon, I promise.
And shout out to us, man, for staying determined, for staying at it, for staying poised. This ain't, I get hit up all the time lately about people wanting to start podcasts. So it's good to be a reference point because they see that we consistently still doing it. We consistently still on it. There's a lot of people that started when we started while we were starting. I ain't really seen them up like that. Up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Hemp&Hopz. I don't know if that works, but that's it. The Hemp&Hopz.
So shout out
the Hemp&Hopz
to them, and shout out to any and everybody that's out here doing something that you love, doing something that is productive, doing something to change your life and the life of the people around you. This shit ain't easy by no means of the it's easy, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? By no stretch of the mind. You gotta be determined. You gotta be focused. You gotta be dedicated.
Do it with somebody that you fucking care about, and do it with people that you fucking care about being around. And
when you do it, make sure you got two motherfuckers like these motherfuckers on this live right here. Cause man,
they show up.
If they don't, if we ain't have no other reason to do it, they reason to know. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, we are off of the podcast. We gonna segue over here to this live. Peace, light, and love. We gone.
Tell your mama we said hey.
Till I said hey.
Hey.